It's an incredibly exciting day and timing in Gloo's history. I think it really confirms an ambition we've had for a long time, which is to continually reinvent ourselves and look at how we can improve what we do for the benefit of our clients, but also in relation to the changing landscape, the changing consumer and media landscape, and South Africa's increasing number of digitally enabled consumers. So on that path of continually looking at ways, one of the things we were looking to do was to find a way to create an integrated offering, as well as a specialist deep dive pure play digital offering for our clients. And in that process, in the last couple of years, our strategy led us to really start seeking partnerships where we could realize that ambition. And so the answer is we were looking, but it's taken us a long time to see many different people as to what they can offer us, because our ambition hasn't just been to sell the business. Our ambition has actually been to reinvest in a bigger ambition of the future, a kind of bold bet on the future of advertising, I think is how I'd describe it. And that really led us to a meeting with Ogilvy South Africa, where we started understanding the group of 15 companies that exist within the group and what they do. They obviously have an amazing market-leading reputation, but as we started to meet the people and understand the culture around people and around their ambition for creativity as well as effectiveness, that's when I think the realization of the deal started coming into reality. The reason we're talking about this as a merger rather than an acquisition is that, unlike many other of those deals where the key partners are really in an earn-out over a period of time and then they exit the business, this is a reinvestment. So we are, myself and Graham as the partners in the business, are reinvested into Ogilvy South Africa from a shareholding point of view. And we're not looking to leave the business at all. We're actually just looking, as I say, to chase this construction of the agency model of the future. Together with the ambition and ideas that Ogilvy South Africa have and their leadership team with Nanu and Abi and Rob Hill, I think we've certainly got a lot of ideas that we want to put into practice around how we have teams collaborating under one roof in one space, how we interconnect teams, how we change the ideation and strategy process, and how we bring the ability for digital to answer business solutions, not just marketing solutions. And if we look at our clients, they're looking for not just communication solutions today, they're looking for efficiencies. How can they grow their margin? How can they speak to the audience in a relevant way, in many different touch points, in a media agnostic way? And I think, again, if I look at the 15 different businesses in the group and where we will now be positioned and have access to some of those skills, I think we stand a very good chance of answering and bringing to market the model you're talking about. What I'm particularly excited about in terms of the individuals at Gloo is that they're now entering into an even bigger entity, where they have an even bigger opportunity to learn from other specialists that they're going to be surrounded with, and also grow their own career path. It's a natural thing. Everyone's obviously looking out for how they can grow themselves. And so I'm really pleased that we're going to be creating probably South Africa's most exciting place to be as an employee in this industry right now. And I think anybody that sees the setup that we're creating, I think will be knocking on our door to be part of it. And it's certainly a time when I think lots of people will say, were you here when? And that's what we're defining at this moment with this transaction too.